back everyone for some more Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and we are continuing on in our day of investigation in the case against Sasha Beckler. And unfortunately, we really haven't found out a whole heck of a lot, especially in the last episode, but hopefully our fortunes will change in this episode. But before we continue our investigation, I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So without further ado, we last left off. We automatically went from the Rate Anything Agency to the Orca pool at Shipshape Aquarium. And we're going to have to see what we can find here. Oh. And justice we trust. Good timing. We're done with the crime scene for now. Crime scene, I should say. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we gotta go talk with him. Thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey. You're welcome to look around here now if you like. Thank you. I think we'll do just that. Oh, by the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I recommend using that hoist over there by the ladder to get down there. That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling, right? Got it. Just stand on the ladder platform and the police guard will operate it for you. Thanks. Why couldn't the pool be less deep? Well, good luck to us both. In justice we trust. Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here. The guard is still here, so keep your voice down when you say stuff like that, Athena. Okay, let's start by examining. Okay, First of all, let's change our perspective and let's examine this. Yesterday, I asked her about this Orca pool room, you know. They said that this hoist is used to move equipment and even Orla herself. How do they move Orla? I thought you'd ask that. Apparently, they use a stretcher made especially for an Orca. Well, what do you know? Athena looks pleased with herself. But we are going to go ahead. We are going to examine this now. Let's use the hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Okay, let's go ahead. First, we are going to examine this chest. Wow, look at all that treasure. Those jewels in that crown are huge. They sure are. I guess everything is sized large around here. No, everything is sized Orla. I stand corrected. Okay, that's a map, a compass, and a spooky skull-shaped rock. Orla's room is filled with pirate pizzazz, but that skull rock seems out of place. It doesn't go with the other things. Yeah, it does seem pretty weird to have a big skull rock next to your desk. Maybe Sasha wasn't finished arranging the set? When it comes to Orla, Sasha doesn't seem like the type to leave something half done. Her state of mind when she put it there, that could be the key to this mystery. And I bet it's a mystery I can solve. Never mind that mystery, let's get back to the investigation. Let's examine Orla. This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything. Orla, congratulations on the not guilty verdict. But we have bad news. Now Sasha has been arrested instead. Orla seems sad. I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha. I think Orla's wishing us good luck. Orla really seems to understand what we're saying. She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hurts. Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick? Huh? Started with what? This is the crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to start forensicking. She wants to use the forensics kit so badly, she's practically beaming. Aw. Okay, let's do it. Forensicking it is. Hooray! I get to help! Alright, we'll need these. What's with the glasses, Mr. Ray? It's not like they're a fashion statement. We need them to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls. You spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay? Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch. Got your glasses on, everybody? Good. Now to check out the bottom of the pool. Okay, that's... Well, we did say that the Skull Rock was out of place, so let's go ahead and spray the Skull Rock. Look! I see something! If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminol reaction means that the victim hit this skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death. I guess so. Skull Rock added to the court record. There's a blood stain on the rock. The victim may have struck it when he fell to his death. Okay, now let's spray Orla. Oh no! I'm so sorry, I got some on Orla by mistake. Calm down, Pearly, it's okay. Look, there are luminol reactions on Orla, too. Poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries. But wait a minute. Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat. Huh? So shouldn't her injuries be under her hat? If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be? I guess that's about it for inside the pool. Then let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll mark where the luminol reactions were. Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly. Pool bottom photo added to the court record. A photo of the bottom of the pool. The locations of the bloodstains detected with luminol are sketched in. Huh? Here's something. Orla? Boss, something's wrong with Orla. What? You're right. She's listless. And she's sinking. Oh no! Maybe it's because of that luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick? We can't do anything for her ourselves. Let's get Dr. Crab. I'll run and get him. What's Orla's condition? She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious? The pool is drained. Son of a gun. Who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. She's not a... I'm confused. If it's draining, how would she... Oh. She's a mammal. I'm very confused right now. Here, give me a hand. Huh? Us? No, I meant the Still Samurai. Of course you! Just help me! What? Alright, what do you want us to do? There's no time to fill the pool to get her up to the top. Get the Orca stretcher. It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag. When a stretcher is ready, press the hoist button. Okay, we're on it. Okay, let's go ahead and examine the pirate flag. So this pirate flag is a stretcher for the Orca, huh? We can't use it with all the stuff on it. Let's clear it off. Good, now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the wall to your right. Ah, this must be the button to move the hoist. Dr. Crab, the stretcher is ready. Good, let's get it under Orla. I'll take it from here. Stand back. I have to treat her immediately. There's something in her stomach. There. I got it all out. Will Orla be alright, Dr. Crab? Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Orca's a mammal, so they won't dive there out of the water for a little while. I was gonna say because they can't, they can drown, but the water was draining, so she would have even less of a thing. I'm still kind of fuzzy about that, but But their own weight puts stress in their organs and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on her skin as an emergency measure. Feel better soon, Orla. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten that luminol on her. Oh, poor Pearls. Luminol? Nah, no problem there. That stuff just washes right off. Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady. Really? Then what's wrong with Orla? I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. I have to get back to my rounds, so I'll leave the rest of the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members. Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here. Okay. Let's go ahead and examine Orla. And then what we're going to do is examine the sheet next to her on the right. Should check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey, I see something mixed in with the fish. Looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. Think it says 3 Z's? Why would it be doing Orla's stomach? Mysterious capsule added to the court record. The strange capsule that was found in Orla's stomach. 3 Z's is printed on it. I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. Might have something to do with Orla's condition. Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he may try to take it away from us. Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then. Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're gonna put Orla back in the pool. And I guess they're gonna fill the pool back up. I bet that will take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now. Right. So, where to now? Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're pretty much done here, so we're just gonna move to the show stage. July 21st, Ship-Shape Aquarium, show stage. So this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here. Hey! It's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her? We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her. Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word. Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm gonna do what I can too with his forensicing kit. I'm gonna cover this whole area with forensicing. That a girl, small fry. You can have free reign of this place. I want to check this place out, but I'd better talk to Mr. Rhymes, too. Well, let's go ahead and talk to him before we do any examining, and let's see if we can help with the cleaning. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes. Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the worker here when she cleaned. While she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay episode late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It's a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla in the transport stretcher too. Transport stretcher? See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. This stage show is right next to the worker pool room. And we use the hoist to move the worker or cargo between the two areas, so the rail we saw in the worker pool room runs all the way here, huh? Why? Did you want to take a ride? Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me. No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma. Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the worker pool room. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there. So I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end. No need to be sorry. Whew, dodge that bullet. If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley? Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not so sure about the Orca. What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning. But a few days ago, that Orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that Orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest. Her chest? They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick. But Sasha was being crushed so bad she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but... Look, I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone. I doubt there are many people who would pit themselves against an Orca. Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla. Yeah, well, everybody else seems to think Orla is a killer. How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking. But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and examine. Something isn't rubbing me the right way about this Marlin dude. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. First thing we're going to do is we are going to examine. Let's see what we can examine. Let's examine the hoist first. Why not? We saw the same device in the worker pool room too, huh? Yeah, we used it to lift Orla when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Oh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too. I've always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang. I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling. But that would really knock the socks off that judge in the gallery. So what exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe? That's a good question. Now let's go ahead and examine the pool. Look at this pool. It's huge. So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular. This show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool and then they do the real show here. Are you interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though. Well, I'm new here, so I've never even seen it once. Tina is a big fan. She watches the recording over and over. I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach. Especially with it open in the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool? Really? I can? In that case... What are you talking about? You can't swim here. We were just joking. Right. Oh, of course. I was just joking, too. Don't tell me she was actually gonna do it. Okay. And I was gonna examine... I'll go to examine it now. This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it? Wow, how did you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the Orca. Huh? Isn't that the Skull Rock there on the right? Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock part of the set for the new show? Yeah, I guess so. If they were gonna use it in the show, why is it doing in the Orca pool? Skull Rock updated the court record, a new show prop that was at the Orca pool. The victim struck it when he fell. This sign is so eye-catching with all those twinkling stars. I think they're supposed to be starfish. It's for the pirate show after all. Few of them look more like leaves to me. Handmade sign added to the court record, a sign Sasha made for the new show. It's been left to dry since the early hours of the 20th. Sasha put so much effort into making a sign for the new show, no wonder she was mad about what happened. Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. I'd better ask. We've examined pretty much everything here, but... Yeah, let's talk to him more. I want to talk about the new show. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show? Me and my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show. What? But why not? I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true. So Mr. Shipley was gonna do the show by himself? Swashbuckler flyer updated the court record, an advertisement for a new show. It appears that Sasha was not slated to return. I can't even imagine a show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef? He's trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them? Sasha wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular, but now that the captain's gone, who knows what's going to happen with the show. Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints. Pearls? I almost forgot she's been forensicing for me all this time. Oh, who's that? Oh god. Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing here? Just some business to attend to. Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. Is it business with us? No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Mimes. You will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow. You gotta be kidding. Why would I want to testify against Sasha? What you want does not matter. No, come along. But if I leave, who's gonna feed the Orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now. Maybe I can help. I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can take a closer look after her. I can feed her and do a telecast too if you need me to. I'll do anything to help. Sounds like Pearls wants to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay. Small Fry, are you tripping? That Orca is dangerous, you know. Hehe, well, I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Marlon, may I please borrow yours? What? Sure, Small Fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation. Now, justice will be served, with a strategy meeting. Come on, Mr. Wright, let's get back to investigation. How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time. Nothing we can do to save our client is a waste of time, Mr. Prosecutor Blackwell. Today the Orca, tomorrow Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both? You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation? Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty racist talk. Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it. Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you. Alright, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust. I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger. Uh-oh. She hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though. I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills. Oh, wait. What about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls? Yeah, I'll tell you all about them. So tell me about this big discovery you made. Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pole ladder over there. Okay, so what's so peculiar about them? Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-hand prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand. Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder whose prints they are. I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlon's. How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position? So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful? Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind. Ladder prints added to the court record. The fingerprints discovered by Pearls at the show stage. They're Grimes's, but there's something odd about them. I bet Detective Albright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine the search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene. You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene, but I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium. But we could, thanks to Pearly, and now we have a new piece of information. Aw, you're embarrassing me, Athena. Hey, Hey, it's Rifle. We've got to catch her. Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here on my lap. Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually. Yeah, thanks again to Pearly. I think somebody's jealous. Well, I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orla. Alright, good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Well, guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next? How about we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence? Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. And with that, we're automatically moved to the Rate Anything Agency. This is still July 21st. Oh, you're back! How's the investigation going? It's going pretty well, but there's still things we need answers to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Well, let's talk more about the investigation. Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? You bet I would. What do you want me to work on? Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do? Okay, and it's certainly crickets. Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at the evidence we collected. Oh, good idea. He might notice something that will help us with this win the case. Let's go ahead and present the capsule. Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with. You have work for me? What is it? Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine. Sure thing, Mr. Ray. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. Pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic. Good luck, Apollo, and thanks. I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now. It has been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her, too, don't forget. July 21st, Detention Center, Visitors Room. And with that, we are going to go ahead and stop here. Next time I see you guys, we are going to be talking to Sasha, and we will also be wrapping up the investigation, and hopefully building a strong defense in order to get her acquittal as well. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.